What's up YouTube, it's Luff here. I'm going to bring you a little bit of FIFA clubs today, pro clubs. Going to do something a little bit different to start off with. I'm actually going to show you the guys that we're going to be actually playing clubs with. A few close mates, I'm going to give them a few shout outs. And yeah, I'm just going to give them a quick breakdown of how they play, how they're good, how they're bad, little quirks about them, and yeah, just so you sort of can get to know them a little bit. And yeah, we're also going to do a division 10 to 1 as much as we can, really, or as far as we go with it, or however long it takes. But yeah, we'll be bringing that video to you a little bit later on at the moment, because obviously I need to do these intros first. So without further ado, we'll move on, and where best to start with myself. Here I am, Anton Tompkins, the Muff. Everyone will call me a greedy bastard. Matt Boris especially hates me being any, but he secretly loves it because he also scores a lot of goals because of it. Not too bad record so far, but yeah, I do traditionally play any. My player is a cam at the moment. I do like him sort of playing in behind. I do like taking a lot of shots. I'll get the ball, I'll create chances. Positive things is sometimes I will take the game by the scruff of the neck and actually win it. I'll set everybody else up and I'll just dominate it. On the bad side, if I'm playing bad, I'm really bad. When my head's not in the game, I might as well just play it right back. It's not pretty, it's not nice. But yeah, my stats are pretty well lined out at the moment. I've got generally quite strong stats across the board. But I leave him as a cam, as a playmaker as well. 5'9", it's quite a good height. With the abuse that goes on with the height these days, I actually keep it original, keep the guy small, keep him nippy. It allows me to do my tricks, it allows me to move around quicker. And to be honest, I still feel like he's quicker across the ground when he's smaller, even though there's very little differentiation with it. Yeah, that's me. So on the any, I can play striker as well, and I'll score a couple of goals as well for yourselves. Hopefully you'll see me doing that. Next on the list is Matt Boris, who is unfortunately the undisputed club striker, that big ugly unit there. 6'1", as you can see, only plays a striker, but he is a unique breed. He plays as target man. His goals to game ratio is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. He may claim it's because he's a very, very good FIFA player and he knows what to do with clubs. Might be the case, but I think me and Liam, who I will show you a little bit in a bit, have a lot to say about that on these past two FIFAs anyway. Plays target man, like I say, rare breed. You'll see a lot of headers. He loves it. And he's also the team's prime moaner alongside myself. He'll whine and bitch and everything, but yeah, I'll give him his due. He's alright, he's a decent player. Not the most skillful, I must say. You'll see him bombing down the wing now and again, but he's always on, and you'll be seeing a lot of him. Next on the list, talking about Mace Rogers here, the wannabe Welshman. Yeah, looks like a traditional Geordie Shore wanker. He isn't. He's from all the same place as us. Doesn't come on as much, but he plays up front predominantly. We let him play up there because he's all right. He knows what he's doing. Doesn't score as many. Yeah, he makes good passes. Doesn't score a great deal, as you can see. For a striker, that's quite a poor return, but we'll let him off. Doesn't play as much as the rest of us, and yeah, he's also got a kid, so it's a bit of a tricky one, especially when he's too busy bashing COD as well. And next on the list is Luke Thompson, aka Mr. Rocketman Stump, who stats look outstanding, but he is a rare breed in the fact that he's a CDM. Every single time you see this guy play, he will get a yellow card and he will be running around absolutely everywhere with his silvery blonde hair. Can't finish for the life of him. Probably one of the worst shooters on the whole team. But to give him his dues, he does tackle and he puts in a good shift. And he also plays at 5'10", which is a good presence to have in midfield, because it nullifies the opponents a little bit. But he does also give a pen away every 1 or 2 games. Yeah, me and Matt have lost our minds about it too many times. So that's the guys that are already in the club. As you can see, it's TBYS, the boys, with YT for YouTube. This is the journey for us. Now I do need to dip into the older clubs that we have, because a couple of the old members who will be playing have been left in there because they haven't quite come over yet. But this was the original club, which is the TBYS, and this was actually our original record, which, as you can see, is not bad for a club record. 9 promotions, 8 titles, and we didn't really lose a great deal. We actually lost the majority of our last 10 games in the past 20. We had a bit of a bad streak, but it's obviously a high division you go, the more sweaty the guys that you play. Here's another one. So Roland, i.e. Lee Roland, who just comes on when he fancies it, but again his pro's nowhere near as good as the rest of ours, but he's a useful player, knows what he's doing, good football brain, just a bit of a tit really, but we'll invite him in when he comes in. And here he is, Kevin Dale 600, quite easily the worst player in the existence of FIFA. That boy cannot score, he cannot do anything, and don't let those stats fool you. They may be nothing, but they're nothing for a reason. But 100% effort, absolutely loves it, and he hasn't even bought FIFA this year, so he won't be coming to the club. Next up, where's the other one? We have left in the TBYS, and no, we're not Celtic fans. I don't rate Celtic, don't like them, but I know why somebody made that. We have Josh Martinez, who predominantly plays out wide. He has got his players at DM at the moment, but he does like a run out wide. He can ping the ball in, and he does also play up front as well when the opportunity presents him. Again, tidy player, knows what he's doing. Does throw a strop now and again. Does lose his head quite easily, and yeah, you'll definitely expect to see a few rages from that boy. And the last up, known as least, we have when the thing loads up. Where is it? Oh, yeah, that was the original fail club. Slightly, we didn't really, get this one going. I think it's because I didn't separate the YT from that. And the one who was supposed to be coming on is obviously LFC Leon by Liam Thomas. Now this is Mr. Magic Fairy. His touch is something else, and I mean not in a good way. It's terrible. Considering his players are nice, boy can't control the ball if his life depended on it. Got grease on his boots, but he's also pretty good any, and you may even see me upload a few games of me and him playing co-ops, because ironically we actually play very well together on co-ops. Very similar style of play. He passes a little bit more than me, and you'll also see more 1-0 or 2-0 win from him as opposed to me, who you'll probably see a 5-4 or a 5-3 or maybe a 3-1 or something like that. But yeah, he's a pretty vital member in the team, especially when I'm not on. We have 2 people that split the any duties. Again, Matt can probably do it. He's pretty good on this FIFA, but the Ennies on this are just, they're disgusting. I don't know what they are. I can't even describe them. They're truly terrible human beings, and really, really don't wish them upon anybody. But that's all we get given, and everybody else has them, so somebody's got to use them. So yeah, that's the introductions done. So what we're going to do next time is we will upload our first couple of games. As you can see, the game has already taken part, but I'm going to do this anyway. That will follow after this, our first 3 games that happen, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it. Like, subscribe, and yeah, feel free to comment if you think there's anything that we could do that would be interesting to yourselves.